Morning, I'm Charlie Boulos and thanks for joining Ainsley News on the 28th of April 2020. Today we're talking about world bullion's shortage and its inherent premium spike. These last few months have seen demand for metals at levels not seen before. Some of the biggest bullion dealers in Australia have struggled to maintain supply of gold and back orders for silver, the norm for some out as long as July delivery. Premiums have risen as refiners pay more for the raw metal and freight costs spike on reduced freight avenues. Perth Mint has long since stopped taking orders for any minted gold coins, except for the 1 ounce kangas, minted silver, any cast silver bar excepting 1 kilogram, and any silver coins, allowing them to concentrate on core products of cast gold bars, cast silver kilos, and working in the background through a massive 1 ounce kangaroo coin backlog. Last week, we shared the Silver Institute's survey, which showed Perth Mint sold 12.7 million silver coins last year, ranking them third after Maples and American Silver Eagles. We also reported recently on the big gold supply issue affecting COMEX and LBMA. We always maintain a large number of kilo Perth Mint gold bars, but of late the supply has slowed. The mystery was solved on Friday when Bloomberg reported Australia's largest gold refinery has ramped up production of 1 kilo bars to ease the supply of squeeze in the US that helped propel a large surge in the premium for New York futures. The collapse in air travels that's grounded passenger jets, frequently used to transport gold products, and virus-related disruptions to some refining capacity has tightened availability of the rectangular bars, typically used to settle the COMEX future contracts. We're producing as many kilo bars as we can. We're probably churning out 7.5 tons of them a week at the moment, and we are forward sold well into May, Richard Hayes, Chief Executive Officer of the Perth Mint, said in an interview. A very large portion of those kilo bars are ending up as COMEX deliveries. In the chaotic couple of days in late March, the premium for New York futures over the London spot price rose above $70, the highest in 4 decades. The spread has narrowed to about $21, yet that still compares with just a few dollars in normal times. In terms of retail demand, that too is incredibly high. For every coin we make, be it gold or silver, we could probably sell 5 or 6 of them, he said. That strong demand will be a little longer lasting, I expect, as people have been quite badly frightened by this whole COVID disaster. This is shown in a demand surge chart just here. Of course, this is not limited to Australia, and indeed premiums have spiked far greater overseas than here. Over the weekend, Bloomberg also reported with the headline, "Gold buyers are forking over a lofty $135 premiums for US coins." Retail investors can't seem to get enough of gold during the coronavirus crisis, and they are willing to pay staggering amounts to get their hands on it. Consumers who want to buy gold coins typically have to pay more than the per ounce prices quoted on financial markets in London and New York. That premium has jumped to $135, more than tripling from 2 months ago, said Robert Higgins, Chief Executive Officer at Argent Asset Group, LLC, in Wilmington, Delaware. "There has never been a time for American Eagles at this premium level," Higgins said in an interview, referring to the popular US bullion coin. The surge has been exacerbated by coronavirus-related lockdowns, which has led to a squeeze in the supply of coins and bars available for shipment around the globe. At the same time, bullion status as a haven is luring investors rattled by worldwide market and economic turmoil. Until the world catches up with the imbalance and gets back to a normal balance of supply and demand, the premiums will stay, Higgins has said. Higgins, a 40-year industry veteran, operates a wholesale business that typically deals with an average of 1 million to 1.5 million ounces of gold each month. That jumped to more than 6.5 million ounces in March as premiums surged, he said. Indeed, premiums haven't spiked like this since the Crimean-Russian conflict in 2014. This is shown in the premium surge chart, just here. The same has been the case with silver coins, with Bloomberg quoting premiums of 50% over spot and stocks selling out everywhere as both the Royal Canadian Mint and US Mint halting production due to lockdowns at the same time as demand surges. Perth Mint haven't yet taken new wholesale orders for silver kangaroos for some weeks now as they work through their backlog. As an update for Ainsley customers, you can at any time see what we have in stock and what we have ordered awaiting delivery in our web shop. This is shown very clearly, and premium rises have been modest given what's reported above. In essence, we have a full range of gold cast bars, both Ainsley and Perth Mint together, with Perth Mint gold coins in stock for immediate delivery. For silver, we have a number of bars and Kookaburra coins available now for immediate delivery. And most silver bars on back order should arrive in the next couple of weeks, together with more 1 ounce kangaroo and wedge-tailed eagle coins. And that's the news for today. Thanks for joining Ainsley. We'll see you tomorrow.